How do you end up at the BBC age 16?
They needed someone to help film kingfishers, and I was the kingfisher guy.
How were you the kingfisher guy age 16?
I started photographing them when I was 13. I used to live right next to the BBC Natural History Unit in Bristol. I grew up there. So I used to go for the BBC Natural History Unit, like my suit and my briefcase. There'd be nothing in the briefcase. And I just became the kingfisher guy. Then I became the otter guy. So I made a career out of filming those. And in my early 30s, probably, I started to flip into conservation rather than sort of presenting this Eden that was a sort of false version of reality.
Do you think you've had the same agenda since you were 16?
As far as conservation goes, no. As far as artistically goes, yes. All I've ever wanted to do is I didn't know. When I was a kid, I used to show my mum pictures on my projector. I was sitting in my room. I was like, "Mum, do you want to look at my picture?" And she'd go, "Oh, Christ." She always did it with a smile. And she'd come out, she'd try and explain to me what composition was. And I was going off to Shetland to photograph otters and taking pictures of kingfishers. And I'd show her, and she'd try and explain what composition was. And I didn't understand what it was.